Hello guys, welcome to the How to channel. In this video, we are going to see how to use ClawdBot, the best guide agent for use. To do this, here we open your web browser. Once there, we select the ClawdBot and we click on the field result. Now, we see the section here where it say Open Cloud AI. We're going to enter it and where you get more information about what CloudBot is and what we can do with it. Here is tell you what it is and what it can do. It says that it can clean your inbox, send emails, manage your calendars, and check flights all through WhatsApp, Telegram, or any chat application we use. Here we have more information about what it does. It tells you that we can run this on your own machine and that there are different compatible operation systems. It also mentioned that we can talk directly with the Git and ask it to do things through WhatsApp, Telegram, Discord, Slack, Zoom, and other messaging apps. It has persisting memory, which means it remember everything we told it. Your preference and your context as personal guide. It also has browser control and full system access, meaning it can read files, create files, and ever run executable and commands. It also has plugin or skills which work as complementary features. Now, how do we install OpenClaw? Down here we have the quick start section. As you can see, we have several options. First, we select your operating system, MacOS, Linux, or Windows. In this case, we are on Windows, so we leave it like that. Here we have four options: one-liner, npm, package, or macOS. In this example, we are going to use npm. Since I already have npm installed, I select that option. What we do next is click copy. Then we open the command prompt by typing cmd in the browser search bar and pressing enter. Once it's open, we pass the command and press enter again, so the installation of OpenCloud can begin on your device. We wait for the process to finish. As you can see, it's already loading. We just need to wait for the installation to complete. You might notice that this has different names like OpenCloud or Club. This is due to naming change caused by similarities with other AI tools, but it's still in the same guide and works exactly the same way. Once this process is done, we need to check the configuration. Here we configure everything related to OpenCloud or Clover. Selecting what we want, choosing model, scales, and more. If you want a deeper explanation of these parts, we covered it in another video on how to channel. For now, we will just show what is looking for now we show for now we'll just show what it looks like once everything is installed and configured. As you can see, now we have the OpenCloud dashboard running locally. Here we can see general information, including the health status, which in this case shows OK. If you can see an error saying that gateway token is missing, this is what you need to do. In gateway token selection section, you copy this command: OpenCloud config get gateway o token. You paste the command prompt and press enter. This will generate your token. Then you then copy that token, go back to the gateway token file and the OpenCloud overview, paste it and click connect. Keep in mind that the OpenCloud gateway must always be running for to work. Now we fully have OpenCloud running. On the left side, we can see the different sections: chat, control, agent settings, and research. We can also configure the interface theme, switching between light mode and dark mode. Here we can see the system health, which will turn red in the any issues. We have also have a section to manage session refresh data and enable or disable the thing mode for the agent. There's also there's also a focus mode. In the overview section, we can see all the information about Open Cloud application. Basically, you agent running on your own computer. In this stage, we can see which device are connect, active session, token, usage, and more. We also have cron jobs where we can add a more automated task. In this agent section, we can see the agent we have. In this case, we only have one. Then we go to skills, where we can see available abilities. If we want to active one, we click build and skills. Some skills are locked, but others like the code agent are eligible. This allows you to delegate coding tasks to Cloud, Code, or Codex. Running them in the background, we do other things. We also have the node section. We can see node information and configuration. If we want to active communication channel, we need to enable them first. For example, if we want to connect OpenCloud to WhatsApp, we just click show QR, active the scheme, scan the QR code with WhatsApp and connect it. Also done, we can work directly with OpenCloud through WhatsApp. Finally, we can start a new chat with this agent and ask it to perform any king or stuff with any problem. From this point on, the agent becomes a fully sectioned digital assist that can handle a wide variety of the action or behavior. We can ask it to search through information, summarize document or conversation, manage and organize AMAs, schedules, or modify calendar events and keep track of reminder or important tasks. The agent can interact with files on the system, such as writing documents, creating new files, editing existing ones, or organizing folders when needed.